Hello. How are ye? Hello. Got your car back? Nice. Was it you who had like a small wreck? Your car was in the shop? Well, must feel good to get it back then. $100 huge months. Huge ones. Really, really big ones. Shade, the snake, thank you for 100 months. Very much appreciated. I haven't heard of the podcast, but I love the name. Sounds great. I probably won't go running to a live show, but I can search up the podcast. Oh. Not obs to me, I guess I'm dumb or whatever, but I didn't piece that together. um there are many bad movies of that type. God awful movies. Nice. I'll check them out. I am following them now. Yeah, there's so many. What is that one? What's the big one? God's Not Dead, I guess. Dude, it took Apple Podcasts so long to just follow the podcast. There's one. Actually, it's probably, I don't know if it's how bad it is or if it's a joke or what. What was it called? Velocipaster? I don't remember. Yeah, those would be the obvious ones to cover. Oh, it is called that. Oh, okay. Yeah, bad on purpose. Yeah, I figured. The worst of all possible worlds. Leftist pop culture repros? Did you mean retrospectives? I mean, that sounds up my alley. Oh, apparently they overlapped with a podcast that I am slightly familiar with. Western Kabuki. I am now following the worst of all possible worlds as well. Thank you. No, it's all good. Oh, I will definitely give those a listen. Honestly, I often do run out of my favorite podcasts. I will say I only tend to listen to things that strain the boundaries of my mental health. Some stuff that's maybe more fun might be appropriate. I'm a big fan of Michael Hobbs from the You're Wrong About days. So I followed him on through to maintenance phase, and then If Books Could Kill. And then through that, I ended up finding 5 to 4, which is a nightmarish podcast to listen to. It's good. It's just the tagline for 5 to 4 is that it's a podcast about how much the Supreme Court sucks, and all of the hosts are lawyers, and they talk about Supreme Court cases, and that has been basically just a nothing but bad news train to be on. And then basically everything that Cool Zone Media does, so Behind the Bastards, It Could Happen Here, Ed Zitron's show, Better Offline. I don't recommend any of these things. Also, Chapo Trap House. Also, not recommending that. It's probably bad when I'm like talking about the podcasts I listen to, and I'm essentially ashamed. Guy's podcast is fun. It's just funny. No politics. Your Kickstarter sucks. Weird Little Guys. The Climate Deniers Playbook, which is basically the Climate Town podcast. 16th Minute of Fame. Sorry, I just started listing off all the podcasts that exist. Haven't watched Andor yet. So the process for me is I try to get Nakomi to watch things with me, and I won't dive into watching a thing myself until I've got the full confirmation that Nakomi is not going to watch the thing with me. And that usually delays me getting into a thing for an unknown amount of time. I know. Many praises have been sung of it, and I do want to watch it. I'll have to bug her about it again and see if she cares if I just go ahead and watch it. Really? You like the podcast better than the show? That's interesting. The podcast is good. But I don't know. I like what I get out of both, I guess. I like the show. The Cody Shody. And Cody and fuck. What is her name? It is slipping my mind. I am the most radicalized. You cannot radicalize me further. And I can report from out here. Not a horseshoe. What's her name? Who's basically the co-host for the Cody Shody? I was just gonna say they have overlaps with Katie. God damn, what's wrong with my brain? Cody and Katie have overlaps with Behind the Bastards. In fact, there's a lot of people. A lot of the people I like in the podcasting space are people who I think they all used to work at Cracked? Was it Cracked? Yeah, I think it was Cracked. Because I think Cody and Robert Evans were both writers for Cracked at some point in the distant past. I have never listened to the Taskmaster podcast, and I feel like I avoided ever doing so because I just assumed I wouldn't like it. Which I feel is, I don't know how to explain this, but just because I like something and I even love the people involved, like I love Alex Horn and Greg Davies. I love Taskmaster. There are 0 bad seasons of Taskmaster. It's a perfect show. Current season, amazing. And even when I see the lineup and I'm like, oh man, we don't know any of these comedians this year, every time it turns out, hey, it's my 5 new favorite comedians. Wild. I don't know how they do that, but it's a perfect show. And yet, I look at the I saw that there was a podcast and I'm like, no. That Bugs Bunny. No. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I think I need a podcast that fills me with existential dread. Otherwise, I'm just not in. I think that's my problem. Also, I'm noticing that nobody either got or liked my horseshoe joke. Now, that's fine. Have I seen Scare the Coyote? I've not even heard of Scared the Coyote. I'm not working on much in terms of shows. Andor haven't started. There's a couple of others, 2 Adult Swim shows that I wanted to check out. Nakomi was only willing for one of them, which was Lazarus, which we've been working away on, which now we're going to finish up, I guess, because I think the last episode came out on Sunday, probably. And then there's another Adult Swim show. It's about the mushroom guy. The name of it is slipping my mind right now. I haven't seen The Pit. I've seen people talking about The Pit. I also have not watched Severance, which I want to watch. And I'm pretty good at avoiding spoilers. Unfortunately, I do know the premise behind Severance. I wish I didn't. I would have liked to have just discovered that by watching the show, but I know something of the premise. I also know vibes were up, 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 and then down, 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 down. So, I don't know. Oh, Common Side Effects, yeah. So Nakomi and I tried that one together. We just did the first episode. I liked it. She didn't. So, I just haven't gone back around to watching it. So there you go. Yeah, I heard that Scavenger's Reign had some overlap. I haven't watched Scavenger's Reign either, but I think I have seen the YouTube short, which I found to be incredible. Like, it's just amazing animation and artwork and originality. And so I believe I have pulled down Scavenger's Reign, but have not watched it yet. Common Side Effects, something that really stood out to me is that it looks so much like 2 things to me. It looks like a blend a little bit of both Akira and Big Top Burger. Which is great for me because I love Akira and Big Top Burger. It's the way the characters look, particularly the thing of like having all of the face on the chin of the head. Does anybody know what I mean? There's some characters in Akira that are like that. Not every character, but particularly I think like the old people characters, the older characters, they just their whole face is located like on the tip of their chin. And then sort of that like stockiness or almost like bobblehead quality, which I think is what makes me think of Big Top Burger. Yeah, it's the Charlie Kirk show, the uppercase head, lowercase face show. But yeah, we had an interesting couple of days here. What happened was that our nephews on Nakomi's side came to visit. And so we were entertaining them yesterday and today, which was interesting. I hadn't seen them since they were a lot younger because they live across the country. We don't get out much. But they're basically, I don't know what generation they would be. They're nearing the end of high school, thereabouts. Hey, all.
Nephew?
I was just telling them about our exploits the past 2 days.
Well, one's junior, the other one's a sophomore.
I said nearing the end. I guess that's not that near, but you
Yeah.
know. Basically I'm saying they're young adults. No, neither of them are taller than me, I don't think.
They're both taller than me.
Oh, well, I mean... Gen Alpha starts in 2012, so they're Gen Z. Okay. But it was actually pretty nice. I was worried that it was going to be... I don't know. I mean, we're kind of old now, so I was worried that they were going to find us, like, super cringe, but we actually got along really well. They definitely had that quality of, like, just yapping, which I don't think it's generational. I think it's just age-based. I think it's just, you know, teenagers yap. And I'm kind of tall. I'm 6'2". I'm not exceptionally tall. I think 6'2" is kind of average-ish, right? But they didn't seem to find us particularly cringe. They had so many funny comments and phrases. They said that one of them said, like, they forgot how unks we were, how much we were unks, which basically just means old. Which I guess was kind of complimentary because they were kind of forgot that we were old. So that's nice, right?
Probably not.
I mean, when you're talking about dealing with teenagers, that's kind of a high compliment, probably. And yeah, also, well, I am. I mean...
Yeah.
Also, what did one of them say that was really funny regarding vocabulary? Oh, yeah. So, one about the other said, well, you have a better vocabulary, or however you say that.
The best part
And stumbled over saying the word vocabulary.
they both said the same thing.
Yeah.
And then one of them was like, they started arguing. It's like, you both meant the same thing. And he was like, well, yeah, I know. It's just he has a better however you say it. It was like, and then we started laughing, but neither one of them were laughing. And then he just said, I feel like you're making fun of me. uh,
I can report that there were multiple mentions of Skibbity Toilet, but I think only ironically. In fact, I would say most of their, it's wild how like irony poor they are. Everything was a bit. Everything was ironic the whole time.
I need to eat something that's not sugar.
Okay.
I'm getting fucked.
Go ahead. All of this checks out consistently. Yeah. Yeah, but they were saying it ironically only, basically. So they weren't saying it in a serious capacity, meaning anything at all. One of them would say it, the other one would yell at them. Exactly, yeah. I mean, there's plenty of shit that I've adopted ironically, and then it just became part of my vernacular. But yeah, it was cool hanging with them. We took them around to places. We did an escape room, as I talked about yesterday. Today, we hit up another game store, and I actually let myself get some stuff. It's been quite a while since I did. Some interesting pickups, actually. I got Nakomi found Yoshi's Island, but the Japanese version, so we picked that up because it was just $12. And oh yeah, definitely trying to embarrass each other. I mean, they're brothers, and they seemed like they had a really good relationship. Also picked up in really good condition, and I'm really happy about this, Fatal Frame 1 and 2 for the PlayStation 2. I saw them and I was like, I'm getting some things today. And then a weird game I'd never seen before for the Dreamcast, called Zombie Revenge, I think. It looked fucking ridiculous, so I picked it up. I had never heard of it or seen it before. And then probably the weirdest pickup, because I wasn't intending to get this, but then I saw it when I was checking out, and I started asking questions, and they started lowering the price, and I ended up going through with it. I never had a PS4 Pro, and they had this really beautiful Death Stranding Special Edition PS4 Pro sitting on the shelf. And I started asking about it. Like, is that a PS4 Pro? How long have you guys had that? How much is that? And I ended up getting it, so I have replaced my PS4 finally with a PS4 Pro. Yeah, it looks beautiful. It's white on the top and the bottom, oddly. The PS4 Pros have that, like, the original PS4 had two stacks look to it. It was like one thing stacked on top of another thing, parallelogram, whatever. PS4 Pro has like one thing stacked on top of another thing, stacked on top of another thing. I don't know. But the middle bit is black, the bottom and top bits are white, and then the white bit on the top has the black handprints, and it just looks super nice. And then the controller is styled after the pod. So, I mean, it's just a DualShock 4 controller, but it's translucent orange And it says Death Stranding on the touchpad. And it just looks really nice. So, unfortunately, I'm about 5 years too late for the PS4 Pro to really be impactful in any way. It doesn't have really too much benefit in terms of, I think the best you get out of it is you can do 4K output. But yeah, but still cool. And I was pleasantly surprised to learn about PS4 data transfer. Number one, it doesn't delete all your shit off of your original PS4, which I think, because I don't really do a lot of console transfers, my familiarity is with Nintendo's, which does blow away everything on your original console. But what I had on my mind was, well, I guess I'm saying goodbye to PT now. But no, it copied PT over, so now I have 2 copies of PT, which I'm very pleased with. Yeah. I don't know why I care about that so much, but it's just the fact that you can't get it anymore. I was always worried that my PS4 was going to die and that I would lose access to PT. But now I have a backup. So I didn't even think about that being possible when I got the Pro. But anyway, that's on the tower now. And I'm happy with it. It's cool. I checked out Death Stranding on it. I forgot that Death Stranding on PS4 is locked to 30 FPS. I guess I just got over that or got used to that or whatever when I was playing the original and didn't really think about it. But that game is fucking locked at 30 frames per second. And I don't know. I think the PS5 spoiled me. I was hoping for more benefits from the PS4 Pro, but really all you get is it does do 4K output, but it's still 30 frames per second. So I'm sorry, Legend. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, we should do a PT replay sometime. Actually, we should do one with a guide so we can do all the things, because it's surprisingly deep with like secrets and all kinds of things. And I did do that once. Not fully, though, I don't think. Did I? Maybe I did do it in full. Because I remember doing the phone thing. I just don't know if I completely did everything that's in there or if I only did basically to complete it. But we can do it again, yeah. It's been a good long time. We can do it for Scream a Day. But yeah, if you've got a PS5, there's essentially no point to a PS4 Pro at all. Absolutely no point. Because it just essentially replaces it. Except for the cases where there's some sort of issue with the game on a PS4 game on PS5, which does exist. And I had the rare opportunity to show off a little bit. We had the nephews come up here into our place, and only one of them was like really into video games and stuff. For him, it was like walking into a fantasy land. I did show them the PPM, and when I turned it on, it was like I exposed vampires to the sun. I forgot. Not only do, younger people, they hear the whine, the CRT whine, that I just don't hear anymore. But also, because they didn't grow up with CRT televisions, they're not acclimated to it either. So for them, it's like this just horrendous noise. And also, I don't have any speakers in my setup. So if you don't have a headset on, you're not hearing any other audio. So for them, I turned on this thing, this giant gray cube, and it just started emitting a horrible noise for them. Just never even crossed my mind that that would be a problem. So they were not that impressed, I'll say, with it. Yeah, it was like I turned on a torture device. But the video gaming one was in awe of all of this shit. I gave them the tour of like how I have all the consoles set up and I can like seamlessly switch between them, and he was just like, "You're the coolest person I've ever met in my life. This is insane." So that was really fun. I mean, it's a case that never comes up. Food. This was the 0.00001% case. So no, no, I have not. And for me, it was just fun to be able to share this stuff with somebody who appreciates it, you know? That was nice. I don't ever get to do that, really. Unfortunately, they live very, very far away, so... Fucking let go of your fucking pearls, beer. You're not up in here. Like, I tell you guys about this stuff, and you appreciate what I'm telling you, but that's still different, you know? Almost all of this stuff is mostly a me experience, and you guys are getting just the output end. And I long so much to be able to share with you this experience, and I've done a lot to try to, you know, convey it. But we have this, you know, it's just a limitation of being on either sides of some screens that I can't really truly share this stuff with you guys. So that's the difference. You're not chopped liver. It's just a different thing. That's always been a kind of weird thing throughout all of this in Streamy Days. I started to feel weird after a while of like, I invest so much in my side of this, but I had that realization of like, for y'all, it's really meaningless because it doesn't really change what you experience on your end much, if at all. Like, when I tell you guys that I can switch to any console on the fly or whatever, it's very much a whoop-de-doo kind of thing to hear. There you go. Yeah, I need to turn my office into a VR experience. You did get the unique experience of witnessing the slow but steady construction of this over many years, those of you who've been here a long time. So that's definitely something that's completely unique and just between us. How's that for chopped liver? By the by, I fired up Death Stranding on my PS4 Pro, and when I got in, it gave me all of my Death Stranding updates since I last played, which was years ago. So it was so fucking maxed out. It was like,
keep it up. Keep it up.
The players are very pleased with you. You have likes from 999 players. I had something like over 50,000 likes. They were just pouring in. It was nutty. Yeah, if you played back when it came out and you haven't played since then, pop that in. Or reinstall or whatever. Because it kept on going. The servers are still up, so... Okay, so we just did the BT area here, and now we're headed up to. This is not the lab, right? Not yet. Oh no, shit! It is the lab. We are at the lab already. Oh, also, when I was in Death Stranding 1, yeah, the map sucks ass compared to this. This map is a million times better. They're called BTs. I don't know what to say. They're beached things. It's Bluetooth. We did the Bluetooth area, and now we're moving on. But yeah, the thing that hit me in the face hardest was how the game is locked to 30 frames per second. And also, I was showing one of my nephews this, and I set it to quality mode. Because I was like, they didn't really understand like refresh rate and frame rate and all that. So I was switching back and forth on this, showing them like, you see how super smooth this is versus this other mode? Like, this other mode looks a little better, but it feels chunky.
Keep it up, Sam.
This is all of the Mexico area? That makes me sad. Oh well. I'm going to do all the things available to do here, that's for sure. I need my 5 stars. Oh yeah, also with the gamer nephew. They showed up with a Hollow Knight shirt on. So I was like, yeah, Silksong's coming out tomorrow. And we spent our time together, some portion of our time together, Silk posting. I think that's kind of a funny difference a little bit, maybe. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Just different from what I expected, I guess, where, like I mentioned, they had that comment of, like, forgot that you guys were unks. I think because I'm more of an online person and so forth, that, like, it's more seamless, like, speaking with them, and I understand the things that they're saying, and they didn't expect us to in that way. I took it in a complimentary way. I feel like unk is kind of a term of endearment, really, in certain cases. Not always. But I took it kindly.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Well, it also wasn't because we had, like, done something cringe, which was my fear. It was because I was telling them about one of our dogs who's been with us, Penny, for like 7 or 8 years, and that was what triggered the comment. But yeah, he really loved how I could jump from like NES to Super Nintendo to PS5 to whatever all on the same screen just by hitting a few buttons and stuff like that. He was like, his mind was boggled.
No notable damage that I can see. Good thing we gave this order to you. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on.
ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Man, I still cannot stop thinking about this game. And popping into the original and then coming back to this has really made me appreciate the leap in quality. I had kind of forgotten that it had been, 5 or 6 years. Yes.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh. I'm Mr. Service.
So, Sam,
Is he in Blue Man Group? What's going on here?
don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival,
The characters look
chiral
so
density levels
good
started
in
to
this.
climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
I don't know what that is, Murray.
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might
Oh,
need.
interesting.
We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
It must be pretty great then.
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you.
I mean, this dude just looks like a real person to me. There's some aspects of his model that, look a little video gamey still, but for the most part, just really, really high quality. No, I meant... whatever.
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Why doesn't camera go down? Time for more nightmares. Let's go. Lord Tyrannix, thank you for the biddies. Unpleasant.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me.
One I could never forget.
Is he actually there? No.
Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick.
Oh, he still has the cuffs.
Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes.
It's not him?
And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gate
Huh.
quakes, tar currents, and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side.
Holy shit. Is there some reason
Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned
why he didn't participate this
after I
time?
came to this place.
Just busy.
Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world.
Didn't he say the tip of South
Well
America?
equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites.
Goddamn.
So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink.
Make it out of what you make the
But
raincoats
then
out
the
of.
researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot
Metal
through the
Gear.
gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere.
Poor Norman.
Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican
title.
skies, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gatequake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Okay. I guess let's just go.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
I can't see out there. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hold up. Space, battery, balance, durability. Huh. I didn't look closely enough at this before. Whoops. Recycling, storing. Okay, so I probably should recycle these because they're done. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, okay, 99%. I mean, this doesn't even matter now. I think I am going to hang on to it until I learn how to fabricate a new one. Oh, it'll only let me recycle it. Is that a good thing, Dave, or is it a bad thing, Dave? Did you discover it immediately? I mean, it doesn't look like I can do much other than patches at this time. The hat says, "Why me?" Yeah. I can spell boob. I'm choosing not to. Let's see. I don't know what I'm gonna need. My rifle that I currently have is in not super great shape. I only have one. I don't know if blood grenades are going to be very useful or not. But hey, let's make some. Do that. I'm going to make a replacement rifle, I guess, as well. And I'm going to fabricate. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead and recycle the old rifle. I guess it wasn't that bad, but whatever, fuck it. Okay. And then... cargo management. Tool rack. To be honest, it doesn't really matter where these are. Oh wait, can I put these all in there? No. I'll put that back in the backpack. Okay. Yo. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh, returning, save the biddies. This is fucking terrifying. What the fuck? What the fuck? Press X to perform an evasive maneuver. Whoa. I tried, I failed. It's okay. Oh my god, get up. Oh my god, get up. The physics there seemed unhappy. I don't know what I thought I was doing there. I did a dive. It was not worth my time. Just dig. Lord Tyrannix, save the biddies. Okay, it definitely doesn't like it when we shoot it in the mouth. What the? Oh, there's a dude holding up an assault rifle there for us? I am gonna need it, so I am almost out of ammo. Let's go grab it. Thanks. It's sucking. That dude did a Terminator 2. He did a thumbs up while he got sucked away. Okay, we're good. This is a crazy fight. What the fuck? exactly. Returning, thank you for the biddies. Look at all these. Okay, alright. Blood grenades, thank you. So much shit is being thrown at me. Holy shit. Fuck. Give me that. Thank you. I got it. Whoa. Oh God, no! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Fuck's that? What the fuck is this? Oh God. I gotta try a grenade. Fuck. Nice. Oh God. Okay, that seems pretty darn good. Whoa! Oh fuck. I'm not able to do anything. I have been eaten. Wow. I died. I actually died. I'm sorry that I let you all down. Jeez, can you be less in my face? Oh my God. Oh, that did not go far enough. Wrong button. There goes all the white people. Oh yeah, fuck you. No! Stupid rock. Yeah, thanks. You too far? Oh. Oh god. It's about to do. Is it gonna do the suck thing? It might do. Yep. Oh no, all these people are being sucked up. Okay, it's going under to where? Fuck you! Yeah, bitch. There's another. Have some more. Oh, didn't count, didn't matter. I am out of grenades. Oh no, undo. Yes, give me the grenades. Oh my god. Great, thank you. What the fuck is that? Oh! That's not good. That's not good. Get up. I need, something. I need blood bag. Ow. Alright. I need I need a moment. I don't think canteen's gonna. There we go. This is a really, really crazy first boss fight! Oh! No, stop shooting! Get up! Get up, idiot! Why won't he get up? I can't get up? I don't understand. I've like lost control? What's happening? I don't know what to say about what just happened. I could not get up. And then when I did get up, I couldn't get into my like switch weapons. Oh, whoops. Whoa, what the? I just jumped a million miles? Is there some important tip that it gave me that I missed? Activate mouth. Ah, shit. Damn it. Honestly, I don't mind it that much, except for the fact that it seemed like I completely lost control towards the end of that last... I'm gonna call it suck session. I'm sorry that I did this. Ah, shit. Okay, well... Switch to a full one of these. Hello? Equip it, please. What? I need to get further away. Climb. Got him on his way down. Yeah, sure, thanks. Oh, we're doing this again. It seems like sometimes he gets caught up in an action or something and doesn't quite respond to what I'm wanting to do, but it's fine. What the fuck? Oh. That's what I'm talking about. He like was reloading or something, and I didn't want to be reloading. I wanted to be switching. Okay, well that was a whole ass car in my face. Oh my god. Excuse me. What level's at maximum? Okay. It just wanted me to see that, I guess. Fucker. Oh fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's one way to get him off your case, I guess. Sam, you gotta move it, man. Come on. Thanks. Yes, thank you. Oh, it's this thing. Shit, this got me last time. Oh, this battle is so much more work than I expected it to be. It is not easy. Oh god. Okay. Blood grenade does not beat car. Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this. Oh! Oh! Damn fucking rocks. Get off of me. Jesus Christ. What the? He didn't care at all about that. I am buried in muck. Oh god. Oh my god. What's happening? I can't move. Oh my fuck. What am I up against? I hate this fucking rock. I hate it. I'm upset with the rock. Oh. Now what? Oh, this? Okay. I hate you as well. Where am I? Need a new blood bag. I want this one. Stop sucking! Let me get the stupid bag. Oh. I have no more blood grenades. I need more blood grenades. Oh god. What in the fuck? Can you please get the fuck up? Dude, he takes so long when this happens. Look at this. I can't do anything at all while he's doing that. I can't get into my menu. I think I'm totally out of... Oh god. And... Oh. Oh, he will not get up. I'm over. He won't get up. He isn't, I don't have any way of getting up. I can't... There's a truck? Dude. I'm losing my mind! Oh. Everything's fine. Still alive. Still alive for the second. Oh god, no. Am I at some weird barrier? I'm at the barrier of like the battlefield, I guess. Where's all the little people? I need blood bags and stuff. Not this gun. This gun is not my gun that I need. Oh god. Game, please send people. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, there's stuff there. Get there. Come on. Whoa, what the? There's something weird with the physics. You can basically fly sometimes. Oh god. It's like running in a dream. It feels like running in a dream. I hate his ass. Give me all this shit. Please. Oh god. I'm fine. Oh no, what's this? Oh no! Ow. Oh. Is this the end? Is this the end? Oh my god, this might be the end. Please, for the love of fuck, get up! No. No, no, no. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, fuck.
Warning. Loss of consciousness imminent. Seek safety immediately.
Oh, there's 2 blood bags right there. Okay, not a real death. Oh, God. Blood bag, blood bag. Oh, God. Can you, is there an official double jump? Why am I double jumping? It's so weird. Oh, no, no, no. I hate this prick, man. This is such a nightmare. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I hate this guy so much. Oh God. Oh God. Fuck you. A sanctioned double jump. Who would have thought? Load. Good Lord. That was seriously hard. Oh, I only got a B rating after all that. I took 329%. Damn it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
That makes me very sad. I wish I could have been a hero. But I was a 0.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
I don't even have enough energy to walk up there and take a break. Oh, I gotta go pick up my souls as well. Need to drink some juice.
Okay.
Man, that was a fucking nightmare of a fight. Holy shit. I guess this just stays here forever, huh? My canteen. Yeah. I mean, I figured that out on my own just because I browsed to it. And it does say in here that it refills your sound.
Yeah,
Oh.
just what I needed.
Oh. People's stuff is all loading in.
Give me a hand.
Sam's fucking done. I need new shoes now. Oh, I'm just gonna march up there.
Hey! What? Hey! Can anybody hear me?
Oh, there you go.
Somebody lend me a hand! Hey there!
Good evening, Sam. Remember to rest, Sam. I want you to know that we appreciate you.
Thank you! Kindly!
Oh, do I need? I'm not sure. I'll go in it anyway. No. Ah. Well, while there were some frustrations I experienced during that fight, I still think it was a really cool fight. It was a cool boss. I think partly it's me needing to like get used to the mechanics of this game again, because it really is purposely being like fighting in a dream. You're in a fucking sea of tar, so you can hardly run or move. Shit's constantly coming at you, clobbering you, knocking you over. There's a deliberateness about switching between equipment. And then the enemy itself is no slouch with pretty big attacks that you have to dodge, so.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago, that is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam,
That's good, right?
that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace.
And therefore, this is not what will
How is
happen.
it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up.
Wow.
We want Lou to live a long and healthy life.
What a throwback to the past.
It's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people,
Oh,
I wasn't born from a mother.
BR
I
was a mistake.
born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them.
I love seeing Sam just sort of smiling for his friend in the background.
Lastly,
That's so nice
I have a
somehow,
confession for you.
in a way that I can't explain.
Along with a heartfelt apology.
Is he already dead?
I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
He is gone. The shit that Kojima gets you to care about.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
It's sad.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
I feel like I should know why she's no longer afflicted, but I don't. I don't remember. I don't know if that was explained. That was a really, really cool exit for Deadman. And Sam's little facial reactions in the background were the cherry on top of all of that, I feel. I keep forgetting to hold that button down so it actually takes me here. My friends are feeling better. My friends are doing much better thanks to those remote medical units. We've got a lot of older people living here, so they're going to be really helpful. The chiral network is the gift that keeps on giving. I checked out my baby as well. It stopped growing, but it seems to be doing well in there. I still don't know what's going on, but I feel less anxious than I did anyway. The chiral network's nothing short of miraculous, and it's all thanks to that Porter guy. Map filters are now available, allowing you to control which icons are displayed on the map. Press that big stupid button to switch filters to best suit your situation. Thanks, APAC. It looks like you built a timefall shelter. Blah, blah, blah. I only gave that one. I only gave everything else one like. Guess I'm an idiot. Alright, so now we head back home. However, I'm detecting that this is a limited sort of, you know, refresher area or tutorial area, so I would like to complete it before I fuck off. I will say, I was not expecting to feel a lot of feelings so soon, but so far this game has been a lot of feelings for me.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you.
So you're
on another note,
in his stead,
you
man.
can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage.
Thanks, Lord Tyrannus.
Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Man, I'm gonna have to try walking across all of Mexico
I just
sometime.
reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final
Apparently
request,
it's like a
you can
15-minute
straight
walk.
on. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Take on orders. Deliver the present for Lou. Okay. This doesn't have any further missions? Don't I only have like a 1.5 rating here? Yeah. Well, what the hell? Excuse me, pardon me, sorry. Mexico done, game done. GG. Okay. I want to try cruiser. What the hell, dude? Excuse me, sorry.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
I don't know. I'm worried I'm going to lose access to this area. But maybe I won't. I don't know. Just anticipating that being the case. Look at that. It's pretty. I have dooms. It's my chiral allergy. How would you feel? Upset.
You do not have the necessary cargo for one or more of your orders. Access the delivery terminal and review the order details.
What order? Did I take the present order? I do need to get some new shoes. These shoes are fun. Put those on your feet. And there we go. Yep. Okie dokie. What order do I have?
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest.
The words "for Lou" are written on it. Nice. Have these items on my cargo shelf. I don't need them. I might need this. Head on out. That's fine.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Someone travel on my trodden path?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Some talented artists out there? Wait, did that say huge Dan? No, that's not a sub alert. But I have now spoken it into the world, and it's just a matter of time. Congratulations, Dan, on getting your own custom sub alert. Dan, thank you for 75 months. Low roar. Oh, nice. Okay. That's cool. It's different every fucking time.
Walking towards the light that guides you.
Nin, thank you for 71 months. Look at this.
Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the caged up eye.
This one's for you.
Nobody cares. Nobody knows. That's just how it goes.
Good morning to you. Please take care.
Just how it goes.
What about your ding dang?
How it goes.
Asphyxian, thank you for 73 months. No other.
Breath of my listed. Simply stone.
Are you serious? Jade, thank you for 47 months.
Carry your weight into oblivion. Deep into the unknown.
Oh, can I?
We have no
Sorry about your holograms. Here comes my ass.
So, no. No other orders of any kind.
Commencing route
Absodoodles, thank you for 67 months.
delivery route finalized.
choice to where we're from. To get out.
Feels
It's
good.
the desire. but it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
This game is crazy.
It's just how it goes.
It's so awesome because it's just like a giant upgrade on the first game
It's just
with more.
how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Yeah, I was basically set on just going back.
Just how it goes.
Now leaving Chiral network coverage.
It's just how it goes.
Is this thing amphibious? Am I gonna have another Hell Creek? I feel like I'm probably gonna have another Hell Creek, aren't I? I may need to go up to that bridge.
Now entering Chiral network coverage.
I'm Sam! Hey, my name's Sam, too.
Tri-cruisers and other vehicles will consume more battery when traversing bodies of water such as rivers. Okay. So, sort of amphibious. This thing is not great, is it? It's cool. I like how it leans side to side. No, I know I can, but it uses up a bunch of battery. I'm scared. Yeah, I'd drive something like this if it existed, sure. We didn't really get to see this place when we were here. The fuck?
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
The fuck?
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
That's what I'm doing. What the?
Who the fuck are these guys?
Weird. Eat my butt. Hey, Lily, thank you for the biddies. There were 4, weren't there? Should I engage or should I just move on? Probably should just move on. They haven't spotted me, so... Engage with this? Okay. Everyone in the whole world has built watchtowers here, which is cool. Get assault rifles. Oh, there's more than 4. There's quite a lot, actually. Looks like there's 6. There's also the dog, which I don't know what happened to that. It must be hanging around them. Oh wait, are there 7 actually? Yeah, there's 7 actually. I have engaged the worthless heat map because these are mechanical enemies. So that helps me not at all. This is also kind of a big open area to assault if I'm going to get involved in this. Alright, let's look at what we got here. I have blood grenades, which I feel like would be useful against these fellows. I've got my assault rifle. 30, 20, 30, 20. Okay. I want to engage with the rifle. I don't know that I'll ever be able to engage with it again. Set the rifle here. Can't really take 2 rifles, can I? There were ones lying around. Yeah, I can't climb with this rifle. Okay, we're good. Surprised they haven't spotted me yet. How do I assault this? It looks like this is a dead end here, but I'm not sure. Guess I'll find out. The dog? Is it like reacting to me? No. Extra blood bag. I don't like it. I don't like that thing. I don't like any of this. This is bad, I think. There's no way this goes well. You want the end result to be leaving to head home directly through the middle of town at the end? Well, I'm here now. And the tri-bike is way over there now. I guess I could just leave. Place up. I just have no idea what any of this is going to be like, but one way to find out. Hi. Whoa, they completely disintegrate. What the fuck was that? What the? This is bad. It knows where I am. The grass did not help. Time to go. No. Okay, these ones aren't chasing me. Going in, I guess. Well, that was fun. Yeah, they weren't too tough, really. They looked tough. It was scary looking at them, but altogether they weren't that big of a deal.
Let's go.
Yeah, the music was really cool. I felt pumped up. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Excuse me. The fuck? Wait, is this Gray Fox? Wait, they're not on the same team? That's sick. I love the mask thing that he has on. Ha! Just a delivery guy.
What was his deal?
That was very cool. Very, very cool. Thank you for directing me in this direction. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. All of that was missable. Wild.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
That's bad. Oh, my first lap? Oh, it's actually over here.
Almost there.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
Nobody's home. Maybe outside.
Fuck.
She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
Oh shit. I was wondering about that over there.
What the hell happened? Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Wow, the physics on Lou's face there were wild.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
It's kind of the problem with having a bunker where there's only one way in or out. Never mind. I lied.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Where? Woof.
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
What? Oh no. Look at the wings.
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
God damn.
Look.
Well, shit.
Move!
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. best I could hope for was to jump without just enough.
Oh yeah, this has different meaning for him. I also forgot you could fly around here. Hello? Thing she wears around her neck is the most useless thing.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
Oh shit. Did he... Is this old Snake? God damn.
Come meet my crew, Sam.
Dude, this is sick. Also, this is absolutely a Metal Gear Rex.
It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
I'm having a distant... Some trailer memories are coming back to me, but I want them to go away. Go away. Damn, now he doesn't have any color at all. He's becoming one of the blue men.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Excuse me. This story is already so insane. But that's what I'm here for. No. Focus. Focus on that. What is that? What does that say over there? Both stick and rope to protect and connect together for tomorrow. And there's 4 icons there. They look kind of like whoever was coming after Fragile and Lou. It's kind of funny how Norman Reedus has been essentially forced by The Living Dead and Kojima to be this forever, basically trailer park white guy. And he plays that role really well. But he's absolutely not that guy. He's just permanently that forever. Oh no, I know. He is just playing what's his fuck from Walking Dead? I forget his name. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam.
Daryl, yeah.
And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
I mean, he's great. He basically makes the show.
I'll help you get your bearings.
It's just funny because he's...
Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
some rich actor guy.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours.
I'm sure Sam will ask about the grayness soon.
The shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry.
I don't know. If that's the case, it's never been explained. What I like about this right now is how it feels like late 90s futurism, which I am all about.
This is the headquarters of our humble
You know what I mean?
operation.
I'm tired of all the
The
smooth
bridge of the DHV Magellan.
future sci-fi crap.
It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move.
I think you were right, Jade.
Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer.
Is that a cat?
The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
Oh, is this an impression as well?
Steer the ship so?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Why is she crying all the time? Is this another side effect?
So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
Sitting on the floor somewhere.
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you.
Is this
I
the
too
cat?
am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not.
No? What the fuck?
It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dolman.
Dolman.
The man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
What in the world?
Where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty.
It's empty.
Oh. You know,
What the
no
fuck?
one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
I like that he is stop motion animated.
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Your suggestion seems to be really aligned with your interests.
Sam, we've arrived.
Is this one just Metal Gear?
In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support.
They
Just
now
so we're
have
crystal
color.
clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
The puppet man is evil.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
They're manipulating Sam. Yeah, something's way wrong here. But that's why in the middle of that I felt like this is a Metal Gear story. If you're not familiar with Metal Gear, one of the wild things about it and why it's such a cherished franchise is how the whole thing is like a giant misdirection the entire time. Your first impression of it is that it's like just another sort of military style shooter game, but there's so much more happening beneath the surface than you could ever imagine. And this feels so much like a lot of the same kind of sleight of hand. So,
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
this is upsetting. So the question here is whether or not the Ninja Robot Samurai was a metaphor for Metal Gear Solid 1. So it's an open question as to whether there's anything in that pod. Is this a Dooms thing? Is this Sam's special ability? He can see that Lou's in there, no one else can? Or is it just an empty fucking pod? And Sam has cracked. And now Sam is being used because of his special ability to carry things from here to there. And, you know, Dooms and whatever. Well, this is the shit I'm here for. Groom yourself. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I guess his hair's a little long, right? If he hasn't groomed himself for a month, why doesn't he need a shave, really? What are you even cutting? Dye hair. Dye hair? Just like that, huh? New VR training. APAS has provided us with a new VR training program, the Porter Mastery Program. This one involves a mixture of combat and delivery exercises. Your scores are recorded, so be sure to push yourself to the limit. Oh. We're just at the lab. Oh, we have to go through the gate, I guess. Yeah, this is 1,000,000% just Metal Gear Rex, right? That's kind of funny. Is this pushing the Konami boundary a bit? I mean, obviously there's some minor differences, but I mean it is Metal Gear Rex. Yeah, without the legs. Arsenal gear. Which one is Arsenal from? Why is that? That's driving me crazy. Is that 5? Is that in 5? It's weird, the shit that just I have rattling around in my head from those games. There's the Shagohod. There's Rex and Ray. That is not what it's called. Do not tell me that's what it's called in 5. I don't even know how to say that. Metal Gear Solid 2? Also, Metal Gear Rex was the coolest Metal Gear for me, in my view. What am I forgetting? What the fuck is Arsenal Gear? Oh, was it just the fact? No. I know there were like a billion Rays. It was like Ray was a misdirection. Like Ray was a Metal Gear, but it like didn't matter. Okay. They came from Arsenal Gear. Okay, right. Thank you. I've forgotten more than I know about Metal Gear at this point. My brain basically, when it comes to lore, unless I have just played the thing, it's only keeping not even the cliff notes anymore. My brain is absolutely dumping this shit in the trash. And I kind of hate that because I do love this stuff, but it makes me feel like, you know, people are like, oh, you like Metal Gear? Name, 12 of their albums. And I can't fucking tell you anything anymore. Okay. I absorbed little to none of Elden Ring's lore. I've absolutely become completely a vibes gamer. It's all I have left. What? Why do you want me to look at that? What did I not look at? Oh. I'm gonna go with normal. "12 characters." Yeah, Snake. Are there 12? I would believe it. Obviously, I know Solid Liquid and Solid Us. Naked. That's 4. Venom. Venom. What am I forgetting Venom from? Snake Various, Boss Various. Okay. I did not play far into 5. I played Phantom Pain a couple of times. And then I, like, started 5. And I stopped at some arbitrary point I would not be able to explain to you. Or, sorry. Yeah, Ground Zeroes. Ground Zeroes is what I meant. Thank you. Dude, I'm definitely experiencing brain death. I'm sorry, everyone, for who and what I am. Look, I know, like, for all the fucking shit that sucks about Kojima, the games are good, fucking good. They just are fucking good. They're really unlike all other games, essentially.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Think you have a choice?
Whoa. Whoa.
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh?
Hmm.
Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
So this is the dead man replacement.
Do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal.
Dude, that, I love all of that. All of that's right up my alley. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. And I said like late 90s earlier, but really we're talking like 80s, early 90s, right? This much more grounded in reality futurism stuff is much more up my alley. This feels like a super duper throwback. Big, huge, giant hydraulics, metal plates, klaxons, girders, and this insane obsession that we were definitely going to be making fucking 20-story tall robots that could walk around that weigh as much as Earth. Yeah. That's my shit. Look at that. I love it very much. And back here we are. Oh, I just realized why there's so many supply requests.
Let's get going, hmm? If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
It's very funny to just like these and then not provide anything, I think. I think that's a good bit. We are not in Australia now. No. That's the lab right up there. We're still in Mexico. Here you go. It's all yours. I feel like I should get out of there. That is good.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
Oh wait, so automatically the game is requesting shit from other players? Is that why I kept constantly... So were those all real players that were like donating items to my cause? It was automatically requesting supplies from other people? Oh, that is automatic. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. I got excited because I really liked the idea that there were that many people around in the area that were just donating these stuff.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Very impressive work, Sam.
What a incredible game this already is. We're in for a fucking ride. I'm very excited. I don't know why I came here. How do you get to the gate? Access the Mexican Plate Gates terminal. Which is... somewhere. I feel stupid. Behind me. It's just there on the map. It was blinking. Oh. It's up here. My bad. Oh. Okay, so I need to go, like, up this yesh. So I can go through here.
Commencing route creation.
Neat.
Delivery route finalized.
I wonder then if this is the point at which I should be looking to maximally complete everything. Whoa! Look at it, folks. Look at that. That is so sick. I love that a lot. I wonder if anybody's done like a side-by-side comparison of this design compared to Metal Gear Rex. Did Arsenal Gear look like also a Metal Gear Rex head? Oh, it was done as... Yeah, of course it was. I say these things, and I know better than to say these things. And yet I say them anyway. It's so cool. Alright, well... It is that time, folks. We will continue tomorrow. But yeah, this is so... I mean, I'm just going to be thinking more about this now. This is just going to be taking up more space in my brain. Take care, man. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. As always, I appreciate you. And I will see you all next stream. Have a beautiful night. If you're planning to watch any more of this at all, Omni, it is extremely of dire importance that you watch the VOD.